Hello, everyone, and welcome to Group 4, Class 63A. And today we are going to discuss Unit 2 of Skillful 3 from Macmillan book. The topic is about designs. And let's go through our members. As you see on the screen, we have 5 members. The first question we are going to discuss is, would you enjoy having career as a designer? Why and why?
For me, this job is very interesting, but there are some reasons I don't want to pursue this careers. First is this field can be competitive, and designers may face challenges in finding job opportunities or advertising recognition for their work. And additionally, the pressure to meet deadlines and clients' expectations can sometimes be stressful. This factor may deter some individuals like me from pursuing a career in design.
Okay, and let's welcome Mihai to her to present.
I don't think I am suited for a job like a designer, although this job seems quite interesting and designer always have an endless source of inspiration. I myself don't have enough creativity and an aesthetic eye to create captivating design. Even though I have designed banners or videos before, I feel like I don't meet the requirements to be a personal designer. Personally, I feel that I am more suited for stable job like being a teacher.
Okay, and let's come to Queen, please.
Hello, everyone. In my opinion, designer play a richer role in creating visually and functionally appealing products, graphic, or experience. For me, I don't have the fortune to become a designer because of some of the following reason. The first is time pressure. Design projects often have short deadlines requiring high pressure and time management abilities. And next is customer and requirement must work according to customer requests, sometimes creating design uh, that do not reflect the original creative idea. And finally is competition. The design industry is highly competitive, especially when competing against new trends and highly qualified colleagues.
Okay, thank you. The next is Pungin, please.
From my point of view, designing is very fascinating, but actually I'm not keen on having a career as a designer. To be honest, when I was a kid, I liked to draw clothes, particularly evening gown and period dress. I was probably inspired by the cartoon and Chinese fantasy films I watched. I drew the models with different outfits and hairstyles. I had a notebook for drawing them, but now I cannot find it anywhere in my house. Not only that, but I was also passionate about designing dresses for dolls. Um, I took the extra pieces of fabric and sewed them into dresses for my dolls. I've made dozens of suits in different colors and designs. It is the fact that I dreamed of becoming a fashion designer as a child. However, when I grew older, I realized that I wasn't suitable for fashion design because it needed rich ideas to create unique clothes. However, I am very interested in learning more about design. It can help me with my teaching. That's all.
Thank you. And for me, when talking about design professional, you must have the intelligence of space according to Howard Gardner's theory about frame of mind. By that, you are gifted at drawing visual judgments or the arts, things associated with the right hemisphere, and I'm not. I am rather a left hemisphere person who is quite good at speech, writing, or comprehension. However, I am convinced that each individual has a sense of aesthetic to some extent, so that you cannot become a professional designer, but you can design to some degree, like a photographic or PowerPoint slides for our studies by applied design principle of designers. And let's move to the next question. Is we are going to present a product, and we'll give you our own evaluation, whether it is well designed or poorly designed, based on Dieteram's 10 principles of good design. But first, let's going to figure out who is Dieteram's. As you can see on the screen, this is the Dieteram's, and I will give you some information about this man. He was born on 20 of May 1932, and he's a German industrial designer, and his design philosophy, less but better, has a great impact on the later generation of designers all around the world. And he is also famous for his 10 principles for good design, as you can see on the screen. And now we are going to present our products regarding to these principles. And the first product is from Hiên Mai.
The product like pen, the ballpoint pen, the most important principle of this is functionality and simplicity. Because for the pen, it means that it should be designed to fulfill its primary functions, writing without any unnecessary features or distractions. And the least important principle would be aesthetics, mean overcomplicating the design, adding unnecessary features, or prioritizing trends over the pen primary function of writing.
Okay, thank you, Hiên Mai, for point pens and its principle. And the next one is from Mihai.
The ebook reader with an electronic ink skin is a well-designed product for book lovers. It utilizes an electronic ink screen which helps save battery and prevents eye strain during long reading sessions. The ebook reader can store a large number of books, eliminating the need to carry multiple physical books. Additionally, reading books on an ebook reader minimizes distraction from notifications and messages on social media. Overall, this product is thoughtfully designed, providing practicality and enhancing the reading experience.
Thank you for the product from Hạnh, and she has presented the ebook reader. The next product is from Quinn, please.
My product is air conditioning, and there are many benefits of air conditioning, like keeping the temperature stable, humidity control, and save energy. However, there are also some disadvantages of air conditioning and how to overcome them according to Dieteram's design. Uh, Firstly is energy consumption. Some air conditioning system can consume a lot of energy. Which can be reduced by using energy saving technology and regular system maintenance. The second is unfriendly design space. Air conditioning units are often large inside and can cause loss of aesthetics. The solution could be to design compact units and minimalist color schemes to integrate them into the space harmoniously. And finally is unpleasant sounds. Some air conditioner can make unpleasant noise. The fix could be to use advanced acoustic technology to minimize noise or optimize structural design to reduce noise.
Okay, thank you for air conditioning from Queen. And let's come to Phương Liên, please.
Recently, many products with unique designs have been born, and one of the things that impressed me a lot was the cups with very unique appearances. They can have the shaped characters from games or cartoons, such as the cup in the shape of a squash. In the first picture on the screen, they look quite funny but also quite aesthetic. Therefore, they easily attract customers with a mischievous characteristic, especially young people. There are also other cups that have quite unique design idea. We can take the pair of cups in the second picture, for example. It is well suited as a gift to relatives or friends or a couple. This characteristic meets one of the Director Ram's principles of a good design, that is ethics. However, it doesn't mean another one that is a good design is little design as possible. Many cup designs include certain details or parts that are not essential to the function of a cup, such as the stalk of a squash or the arms in the second picture. It makes production and transportation more complicated, and the users may also have difficulty when using it. However, I have no idea how to improve these products because if we omit some details or parts, these products may lose their uniqueness. That's all.
Okay. Thank you for the present from Phương Liên. And as you can see on the screen on the left pictures, they are shoes with shoelaces. And I at first hate wearing shoes because I have to take lots of times for tie my shoelace. But then when I come across shoes without shoelaces, I like it more because I don't have to spend so much time on tightening my my shoes, and it is according to the principle of diagrams. It is innovative, and it also makes a product useful. And his famous philosophy, less but better, demonstrates really clearly in this design of shoes. And to conclude, we have some lessons that we draw during the unit 2. You can see the lesson 1 is you should think about user when you design products, or broadly think about others before you do something. Lesson number 2, keep improving the world around you. And lesson number 3 is from Susan Kerr. To have a good design before you start, you should consider carefully what you want to do and what you have to do. And thank you for listening to our discussion. See you in next episode. Goodbye.